Bobby here. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you're ready. I have 3 great hours of fun. This hour, we're gonna get you ready and dressed for the cold that we know it is out there today. So coming up a little bit later on, well, first of all, you already love it. We have an amazing boot that we're going to offer from Sporto that is a customer pick. It is the only airing. It is all waterproof, but check it out. We've sold this boot for $110.90. That's when it became a customer pick. It's $59.90 today. It comes in black, gray, new tan or wine, medium or wine with. I will tell you the black, we have fewer than a dozen left in the black, so that's what you want to jump in on ahead of time. And then we have another customer pick from Bear Paw. We have the Aspen. This is one of all of our favorite boots, I will tell you. It's marked from $79.90 to $49.90. It's a great side lace-up boot with your never wet technology. Black, taupe, bordeaux, or slate blue are the colors. And that is also all the shoes available with free shipping and handling and great Flexpay payments for everyone today. And you still have the full 30 days. So it is such a treat and an honor for me to be able to be here with my next amazing guest, Jamie Gries, who first of all, really celebrating 21 years here at HSN as Jamie started with our beloved storybook knits. We are celebrating today with a new artist collection, and you are going to see how the wonderful world of storybook knits has evolved. Happy anniversary.
Thank you so much. So good to
great,
be
Jamie.
here. Happy New Year, everyone. And it's really such a heartfelt celebration for me. I cannot believe that I introduced this line 21 years ago. So hopefully you will enjoy this ride with me, how you can see a little bit from my past. I can show you what they looked like years ago.
Exactly.
And you can see my interpretation, bringing it forward for all of you today. And what better way to celebrate art is to have a nod to the masters and put it on a beautiful knit form. Can't wait to talk about it. We have all the classics, Van Gogh, Claude Monet, Bobby's in Starry, Starry Night, I'm in Water Lilies by Claude Monet. It's a lightweight knit. It looks like they've been hand painted. We cheated a little bit. It's computerized printing.
Yeah, it's
and they
beautiful.
they look like replicas of all the masterpieces.
Oh, and by the way, just so you know how to place your order,
yes,
if you are going for the one that I'm wearing, which is a Van Gogh Starry Nights, you place the order via blue, and you can see that on your screen. If you're going for the beautiful Monet Water Lilies, Jamie has them, you place your order there via purple. But they're this beautiful 60% cotton, 40 rand, fine gauge knit. You know what I love about them? This is something I could wear #1 year round.
Year round,
Jamie.
that's why I chose this weight. Incredibly soft. There's still handmade. There's still handmade detail. There's hand beading. There's foil on here. Again, there's sequins. There's gold studs. And again, exact replicas of the originals. Look, these are iconic. They're artwork that's been around for hundreds of years. Why? They speak to you. This is of his gardens. He spent 5 years just painting his gardens. And this is the water lilies. It's a real close-up shot, a beautiful play on light for the water. Look at this. It really does look like the artwork.
Definitely does.
It is so incredibly lightweight. It's a little bit heavier than a t-shirt. So they really are pieces that you can enjoy every single season.
Absolutely, and by the way, extra small through 3X are the sizes. It runs about 26 inches in your medium to about 29 inches in your 3X. They're all hand washable, beautiful. But if you, particularly with the close-up shots, when we come in close, I think you can appreciate the amazing detail in each and every one. Love that we have not only the first presentation, brand new today, but a New Year's price from $79.90 to only $69.90. You know, this is wearable
Never
art.
changed the price.
I was just going to say,
I mean, these are the
prices
that I started out with. Look, these are things that they are treasures. Women still collect. They still trade them. They stand the test of time. They are durable. Again, they look delicate and they're not. There are thousands of brush strokes that you can see on. And again, one thing I love, I'm able to give you full artwork detail on the front, the sleeves, and the back. The comfort, the fit is there. You can machine wash these. Cold water, gentle cycle.
Oh, good. It's always good to hear that.
Piece of cake, and they're not going to shrink. Everything, all that guesswork's been taken care of for you. And again, they feel so soft against the skin.
And they're collectibles, just like Storybook Knitswear. And by the way, you're doing something very special today, Jamie, with the donation. I want to let everyone know about this. You're donating $750 in purchases to the America for the Arts. Very important program.
Yes, they are true advocates to keep art in the schools. They advocate and teach the teachers, the parents, how important art history is. I don't know what my life would have been like had I not had the opportunity to go to art school or have art in the classroom. So super important. They've partnered with us here. And again, it speaks to so many great things. Look, I'm sure a lot of you can find these beautiful artwork pieces on handbags or scarves, or you have the replica on mugs. I did my research. There's nothing like this for the clothing. Nothing on a beautiful, beautiful sweater.
And by the way, very limited quantity. I want to mention that. And again, as we said, these are really true collectibles in each one of the different choices. So again, I'm wearing, I immediately went for this. I happen to have always loved Van Gogh's Starry Nights. And we have something special that we're going to show you. Because what Jamie has done, and for those of us who've been, and we'd love to hear from you, if you were here, as we said, 21 years ago, and part of this incredible world when we launched Storybook Knits here at HSN, you know the collectible value. I still have my originals. We know you have them as well. But we're going to show, Jamie, you brought in
one of the originals
in what we did before, just to show you how new and updated and now even more wearable, I believe, than even when we did them in the past.
Absolutely. I mean, look, handmade, intarsia, beaded, very heavy.
Very heavy.
Incredibly lightweight, and I want to speak to that because this is so wonderful. It's not bulky, it's not heavy, it's super flattering, and we have it in every size for you. And what I love, you could dress these up or dress these down. They're pieces that you could wear to work, or you can just be in jeans like I am today and look fantastic.
Absolutely. And now, I tell you, even underneath the blazer, the neckline that is so perfect for each one, but the bottom line is you are getting literally a one-of-a-kind. We've never done these before, so, and to know that you're getting a sweater now that is so comfortable. I love the 3/4 length sleeve. It's a very wearable sweater, perfect length, as you can see on the girls. I mean, you can tuck it in if you want to tuck it in, because again, it's a very fine knit. You don't have the bulk to it, but for 4 Flexpay of $17.49, which also means on your HSN card, only $13.99. Just an incredible opportunity to get something different. And just so I want to remind you, because this is how you place your order.
Not confusing.
Not confusing at all. If you're going for the Van Gogh Starry Night that I'm wearing, you place your order with blue. And if you're going for that gorgeous Monet Water Lily, you place your order via purple. And even when you come in close, we come in close in Starry Night, the delicate little gold, just a little touch, of the beads running throughout. But look at the dimension. I mean, they're so incredibly lifelike, Jamie.
They are. I can't, even more beautiful. I mean, they look great on the TV screen. I can't really, when you get this home, there's thousands of different shading. You could see Starry Night, it's the village. This is what Van Gogh painted looking out his bedroom window. He wrote a letter to his brother, how he was inspired, that the stars, he said, were just lighting up the night sky. Again, front, back detail. The back is as gorgeous as the front.
Isn't it? And the same with water lilies. So no matter which one you are going for, consider yourself, number one, really lucky with such a very limited quantity to go around. So 584301 is the number there. We also, though, will take a look at another sweater that is coming up right around the corner.
That's the one I'm wearing.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And look at the hem. This is a very different hemline. This, what you're looking at from the Artist Series, again, is your opportunity to enjoy either sunflowers or Monet's water lilies. Once again, you can see how you place your order. You place your order via aqua for the water lilies or ivory. Yeah, much longer, about 30 inches to about 33 inches in length.
Full butt coverage, full belly coverage. You'll love it. Great with boots, and again, nice and flowy. And I can't wait for you to feel how soft these are. I like to say it feels like cotton cashmere.
It does.
It's cotton rayon.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So the next one that we're going to present for everyone, Gogh, the green dancer, one of our, you know what's interesting about the ones that you chose, Jamie? Even if you're not a huge artistic aficionado, these are all major paintings that are relatable, that we know.
They're recognizable. They're in your subconscious. I mean, the reason these paintings have been around for hundreds of years and they've become so iconic, we all gravitate to them. There's something so incredibly special.
Gorgeous.
What's so unusual about this really is a knit t-shirt. This is definitely a t-shirt, and the front, all the work is on the chiffon. So the printing was done on this front. So it's layered. You don't need to worry about fussing with a scarf and tying it around your neck. I've accessorized and decorated for you. These colors, this was my father's favorite right here. It's like a beautiful burgundy, rich red burgundy. And I think on the green, Bobby, look how lifelike.
Stunning. And we're calling this one teal.
Look at that.
Isn't that amazing?
Now, Gogh was fascinated with ballerinas. He just said their incredibly artistic expression through dance, the dedication, the athleticism, and the costumes, and what these young women put themselves through to be ballerinas. He was fascinated, and he went through a few-year period of just painting ballerinas.
No kidding,
So
Jamie.
if you have anyone that loves dance, whether it's contemporary or the classics, what a great piece. Or you're just an art lover, or again, you just love all these gorgeous colors. You can bring art into your life. You're wearing wearable art, and it'll speak to you.
Definitely. And by the way, $59.90 today on a New Year price. Well, I have only 250 of each to go around.
And my promise,
extra
once
small
it
to
sells
3X.
out, I do not bring it back. Look, it took me 21 years to come back and bring the Artist Series.
Well, I think we need to go to Louisiana as we have Edna. Hi, Edna. Thank you for joining us. You're live at HSN with Bobby and Jamie.
Good morning.
Good morning.
They had asked me to keep this brief. Jamie, I have been your customer since you first introduced Storybook Knits, which I purchase them each year. And I have recently been wearing the knitted scarves, hats, and mittens because it has been extremely cold in Louisiana. The quality of your items cannot be compared to any other brand. The Storybook Knit sweaters last forever. Thank you so much for coming back with your new items.
Oh,
yes, I'm celebrating. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for sharing this journey with me.
Keep safe, and we're trying to keep warm.
Stay warm. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ed. Perfect day to shop from indoors, isn't it? And thank you to Edna, because we started off, if you just joined us, I mean, we are really celebrating 21 years here at HSN. 21 years ago, we launched Storybook Knits, but this is the new, beautiful, so wearable generation, but with the same artistic, incredible creativity in each and every one of the different pieces.
And Bobby, they're still done by hand, but just differently. I mean, there's a whole team that create and make this come to life for all of you. Again, the little details. Look at the ruching on the sleeves. I can't say enough. The fit is there. The fit is a little different. I can really say to you, on certain styles, size up if you want it big. Like I'm in a medium today. Normally I wear a small, but I wanted it big and roomy. So I always like to say to you, this one in particular, the dancer, I would size up. But the asymmetrical that I'm in, look at all this room in here. So that great fit is still there. All that attention to detail, all the things that you fell in love with this line 21 years ago, it's still here for you.
Exactly. And by the way, this one, though, the knit is 95 rayon and 5% spandex.
Yes, you have a lot of give in this.
Exactly. A lot of give and a washable, easy to care for. $59.90, and then, of course, your 4 flex and 5 on your HSN card. And we want to give you a little sneak peek on something that actually is not scheduled to have a complete airing, but, you know, long as you have the item number.
I'm wearing this tomorrow. I'm on at 3 p.m. I cannot wait.
Yes, yes, yes.
The kiss.
The kiss.
My favorite, it is. And the one that I'm in and the one you're in, that's my second and third favorite. I rank them. I tell everybody the truth.
I love that. And we have it in black or in ivory. And Jamie and I will have this tomorrow at the 3 o'clock hour, but grab it now. $59.90. And again, fewer than 500, because that's the other important point about all of these extremely limited quantities in each and every one. So right now, we're moving right on into Van Gogh's Sunflowers. Oh, how beautiful is this? Or the one that you're actually wearing, Jamie, which again is Monet's
Gardens.
Water Lilies. And again, longer length on this. So again, this one runs about 30 inches to about 33 inches in length, still in your extra small
all
through 3X.
the way around. I love it. You'll love this. I love this neckline. Just so incredibly flattering. And again, the colors, purples and turquoise and teal and pink. They're all year round sweaters. I deliberately picked these pieces. They're spring, summer, fall, and winter. Just really wherever you're living, you wear it in the summer in the air conditioner. This painting here was probably a Japanese collector bought the original for $39 million. Is
that
yes,
right?
Van Gogh did 2 series of the sunflowers. This one is the sunflower in the vase. And you can see the gold beading. The shading is so incredibly lifelike on the sunflower. Is many shades of yellow into the oranges, the burnt oranges. The painting goes onto the sleeve and all the way around the back. I can't tell you how excited I am to bring pieces. I couldn't really, it's the truth, we couldn't afford to do this full work on the back. So there's new techniques that enabled me to bring these to you. Again, lots still hand done, hand designed from start to finish. Great fit. I can't wait for all of you to feel.
Full fashion detailing on the sleeves. When you feel it, I so agree with you.
You'll fall in love.
And I have to tell you the bad news. This one is right now the most popular and the most limited. I have a little over 300, and that's total between both of the different choices. And again, on the screen, I will show you how easy it is to place your order.
That's right.
If you are looking for Van Gogh Sunflowers, you place your order via ivory. And then if you want Monet's Water Lilies, again, that Jamie's wearing, you place your order via aqua. I mean, that's how simple it is. The feel of this fabric, again, with this cotton rayon blend. And look at it on Annette. I mean,
Annette, look at, she's in a purple suede skirt, boots, right? This is great for the office. You could dress this up, or to me, casual, in the jeans, in your favorite leggings. You're just bouncing out, running around for errands. You look fantastic. They're conversation starters.
I was just gonna say that.
And what I love about my sweaters, look, you all know, any of you that have them, you brighten up a room. You become a focus of attention. People will stop you and ask you about what you're wearing. They make the world a friendlier place. Conversation starter, wear it to a party if you're a shy person. You can't be shy when you're wearing one of these sweaters.
So let's talk about this, Jamie, because you had your store originally in Maine.
Maine, yes.
This is where this all began.
Is where it all started. I've been doing novelty sweaters for over 30 years, and I can say all these years, I know what you're looking for in a knit. And look, for me to come back after all these years and do something special and different and new, it is. And I haven't changed the pricing. Really, it's the same pricing as when I first came on with Bobby 21 years ago.
I think that's what's crazy about this.
It's crazy, look at this work.
By the way, over 140, almost 150 have flown out of here. We'll keep you updated on the sizing, but I think we're about to lose the 3X on the aqua, which is the one, and that's the one, and actually in both of them, so the 3X almost completely sold out. The fact that you also, don't forget, always have a full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee.
You won't send it back. You'll pick up the phone and you'll buy another one when you get this
I love
home.
even the sleeve on this one. It's a longer sleeve, but notice even on Victoria, you can easily push it up, blouse it over. The look, the feel, the fabric.
Yes.
And you know what? This is what I say to anyone. Please try one.
it.
I remember the first show 21 years ago when we launched
when nobody
this brand.
ever had one.
Nobody had
and
one.
we were convincing
Exactly.
you ladies, and then it became and spread like wildfire.
Definitely.
I like to say that they were the best kept secret.
Yep.
And then you started to share with your friends and your family. Storybook knits, that's what it is.
That's it. Exactly. We were laughing also because Jamie said some of our other vintage sweaters, which they are now are like trading on eBay like hilarious for a fortune. And thank you.
This is Water Lilies,
Yes.
how I did it. I think it's 14 years ago. And look at this. Look at this. So gorgeous.
Yes, I love it.
Let's talk about the colors, Bobby.
And definitely, because we have only 200 remaining.
Look at this is turquoise and lilac and rose, and you've got hot pink, orange. There is just, there's nothing that this won't go with. You could put green on the bottom, wear it with your jeans, wear it with black. Then this one, I deliberately said you could wear it with brown.
Browns.
Right? Like a beautiful brown or tan or camel.
Greens.
If you're a green lover, pull out
that way.
olive. And you've got like celery color, or again, ivory on ivory. Gorgeous.
Exactly.
I'm so glad you're loving that.
And 3X sold out, so I have a handful left in extra small through 1X only. Definitely, okay, the small and the ivory I'm hearing is going to be gone right around the corner, and 1X in the aqua almost gone. But this is really where, if nothing else today, that we encourage you to try one of these. I mean, basically this wonderful storybook collection coming to life now in a new fabulous way with this exciting collector series. And Jamie, thank you so much.
From the beginning to today.
Yes.
What a great way to start my new year, and thank you all for being with me on this fabulous journey.
I love it.
I'm back tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
Tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Well, I will see you then. So do not go anywhere, because we have the most amazing boots, starting off with Sporto, to go right along with your collectible knits. Stay tuned.
I'm Adam Freeman. Join me and Amy Morrison for First Friday, your first look at the best of the month ahead on HSN. Be the first to check out on all the new launches, latest products, and best deals. Plus, you never know what we'll do.
Is all First Fridays like this?
You wouldn't believe it. So join the fun, break out the bubbly, and watch Friday at 7 p.m. Go to hsn.com and search First Friday for more.
I love sharing Gotta Watch Thursdays with Colleen, because for all of us who love beauty and fashion, to sit back, relax, and just have a blast with your favorite girlfriends and your favorite products. Join me, Amy Morrison, on The Beauty Report.
And join me, Colleen Lopez, for The List.
I love The List because it's always full of surprises. She always makes me think out of the box.
I love The Beauty Report. The problem is I shop all night before I go on the air. I'm buying beauty before I get to my fashion.
Tune in for Gotta Watch Thursdays, every Thursday night,
Starting at 7 p.m.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Whenever we talk about Sporto, we are talking about an amazing family-owned company that really is all about manufacturing boots. I'm going to bring in Cindy Matthews right away, because I didn't realize we have a quick 2-minute special, because first of all, the price is insane. You've seen this on Annette. We're going to start right off with our very first boot. That is the Christie. It is a completely waterproof boot. Don't you wish you had it today? So you're out there in the slush and the ice and the snow. The boot, we sold this boot for $129. I have 300 only to go around in medium or wide width. The best bet is the beautiful wine, which again, maintaining its popularity even next year. The Pantone color is going to be purple, so you're still in that family. It's $69.95 today. Wow, and that is with sizes 5.5 through 12, but I don't really know what I have. That's where we did start originally.
Isn't this amazing though? Talk about a luxurious, glamorous boot, but this really can go out in the snow in all those conditions that so many people are facing right now. I was just in Boston last week with plenty of snow, ice, salt on the ground, all of those things, and with that bomb cyclone, that big winter storm coming.
Talking about. Yep.
This is when you need a really warm, waterproof boot. But what's so great is that you can get it in this beautiful fashion package. Genuine suede on this. I love the tassel accent on the side. The zipper's on the outside of your leg, so you get just a little bit of movement from that tassel that moves as you're walking. And I love that little the gold tone hardware that adds a little bit of elegance to this as well. This is a true winter boot. Thermolite insulation to keep that cold air out away from your foot and allow your body heat to circulate inside.
You know what I love the most though? What? The stretch on the back.
Yes.
Because how many of us, for me, the calves are always too big, and then a lot of times the calves are not wide enough. This is all stretch on the back. So the front is all suede, but this is stretch, so you're getting basically a custom designed boot.
It is gorgeous, and it looks so luxurious. That's my favorite part with this one. You can dress it up even on those ugly days.
Exactly. All right, write that number down, 571625. As I mentioned, this will be fast and furious. I want to show you what's coming up right around the corner. It's Julia. Everyone loves Julia, and this is the one also that you're wearing,
That's
Cindy.
right.
Marked from $99.90 today. Ooh, grab it while you can. $49.95. And I'm not sure if we have all the, oh, we do. We have black chocolate and saddle, medium width and wide width. The black, though, is extremely, extremely limited. So that could be the last look on that one in black. Free shipping and handling on Flexpay on all of the boots. Okay, you love, love, love this boot. It is a customer pick at hsn.com. Beautifully designed in a gorgeous way, but boy, if this isn't the amazing boot that you want right now, outside, look at that deep, thick, treaded rubber sole, but it is all waterproof. This is available. I have do I have 2 colors, 3 colors? Well, I know we have it in the wine, and I think we have a few in the tan. Okay, a few in the tan and a few in the gray. So those are the 3 colors that we have remaining for everyone, and marked from $110.90 to only $59.95, Cindy.
What an amazing deal.
That's
right when you need it. Because this can be your snow boot. This is a waterproof, constructed, waterproof suede boot. That's what's amazing. So we've treated the suede, genuine buttery soft suede, so the suede itself is waterproof. And then when we put together the shoe, we waterproof this crucial seam. Right here where that sole meets the upper, that's that crucial spot where in a normal shoe, the water can seep in. When you step in that puddle, you step in that snow. With Sporto, we've sealed it off, not just once, but twice. So you step in that puddle, you step in that snow, that water and that moisture is not getting in. These also have that Thermolite insulation. Just like the insulation in your attic, it's a layer in the footbed. It keeps that cold air away from your foot and allows your own body heat to circulate inside. So this, it's so funny, this is the boot I actually wore into work today because it's cold outside. And this is the one that I chose to wear. Like I said, I was in Boston last week. It was cold, -14 wind chill with snow on the ground. This is the boot that I wore around because I love, especially after the holidays, that little bit of a lift. It's 2 3/4 with about a 1/2-inch platform. I feel like it eliminates that little extra holiday weight from all the treats. You just lengthen yourself.
Well, it's extremely, what I love about it is you get all the practical part of being waterproof, but yet look at the fashion. You have this beautiful, like almost like a ruching design to it. You have the beautiful piping. Again, the tassels to the back. Love the sole on this one. And inside you have this wonderful faux shearling lining. And Cindy's going to show it to you on the tan, so you can see it the best on the tan.
Snuggly.
And don't forget, medium width and wide width as we start, with 5.5 through 12. Definitely go with your accurate size here, and at a price of $49.95. I mean, $59.95. You're looking at almost half off today in the same quality. And you can go to .com, read the reviews, because your friends already love it. Maybe you bought it in one color. You know, you bought it maybe in the tan. You're like, gosh, I really wanted to have it in the fashion wine or the gray. I want to comment on the gray because the gray is a beautiful, really deep charcoal. So I know we do not have it in black, but this is a great alternative to it, this dark charcoal color where you can really appreciate contrast of the silver tone, kind of like more of like a gunmetal accenting on the wine and the gray, and then a little bit more of like a bronze on the new tan.
Which you can't go wrong with these, and I do love it. If you're gonna wear an all black outfit, say you're in New York City, and that's such a common way to dress, add a little bit of dimension to it by choosing the gray or even the wine to add that little bit of pop and that differentiation if you are going with the all black. So many people have the long black coats, and you wanna have just a little bit of fun to it.
Agree.
We all know the snow is getting started. You know, so much of the country, I think it was by November, who gets snow had already gotten snow. Now there's snow in the Carolinas and the panhandle of Florida.
And a lot of people aren't prepared.
Exactly, and no matter where you live, cold is relative too. Everyone in Florida right now, I laugh. It's in the 50s and everybody's bundled up like it's 12 below.
But you know, I had the hat, the scarf. But you know what's interesting about that too is that you're right. When you live in these areas, you know, I'm not going to be buying a lot of, you know, all-weather waterproof boots. But now I'm like, okay, at half off. Almost. This is a perfect time. So, because I know, like even my husband was saying this morning, we're not done. I mean, February can be even colder. So it's not like it's over. It's just starting.
Exactly. No matter where you live, you know, the temperature drops in the wintertime. You know, in the United States, that's what happens. So cold is relative. Here in Florida, maybe in February, you'd wear it without socks. Just enjoy that snuggly faux fur. When I was up in Boston with that wind chill, I had my Sporto boot socks on with my boots, and my feet stayed nice and toasty warm, and they were so comfortable. The traction on the bottom of this boot is fantastic. Deep grooves that really help redirect that moisture and give you the grip on the ground that you need, so you can get where you're headed as safely as possible. We know you need to be careful when you're out there, especially in icy conditions, but we want to give you the best advantage when you head out the door. But you don't have to sacrifice your fashion. You mentioned the ruching, the tassel, the great buttery soft suede. It is all waterproof. You don't have to worry about it.
Dunk and dunk and dunk.
But you get salt stains on them or dirt, you just wait until they're dry to the touch and then you can brush it off. So you don't have to worry about that. That's one of the biggest problems when you wear suede in those cold months. You get those salt marks. With Sporto, we've treated every bit of the suede. You don't have to worry about it. Just brush it off.
Brush it off. And you can see again, yeah, right, that water's just repelled right back. Yeah, it does look, when you look at that, it does look like an air bubble around the boot.
Isn't
that is so cool. Can everybody see that? That is amazing. I mean, and the bottom line for you is that your feet are gonna stay dry, because when your feet are cold and wet, forget it, right? And the other thing I like about the Thermolite is that it keeps your feet warm, but it doesn't create extra heat. You know, a lot of linens can create heat where you're like, I can't wait to get these off. And I want to show you the socks, so you can pick up the socks at the same time, because the socks are a huge customer pick. We all love the socks. You can wear them, obviously, without it. I mean, the lining feels amazing, but the socks, as Cindy mentioned, with this really, really cold weather out there, you definitely do not want to miss them. And the number is on the screen, 571-690, and it's a pack of 3 also, and it's a customer pick.
Terry cushioning in the footbed of those socks, and they're designed to stay up. That's why we call them boot socks, so they don't scrunch down while you're walking down the street. That's always the worst, when your socks are gone. And that way too, for me, when it's really cold, when I take my boots off when I get home, I don't want to be barefoot, because the floors are cold, everything's cold, so it's nice to have a great pair of socks. But I love the detailing on this, and I like that with the technology, with the use of the design on the sole, we've been able to give you that lift that still gives you that feminine feel. This looks great with your leggings, with your jeans. You can certainly wear it with tights and a sweater dress. If you're gonna be going out in the evening and you wanna have a little bit dressier look, this will translate very well from jeans to a little bit more of a dressed up skirt outfit with that great tassel design, the fashion touches. But remember, these, you don't have to worry about them. I am telling you to break out this gorgeous suede boot today.
Yes.
If you are dealing with that horrible winter storm like so many people are right now, this is the boot you would choose to wear. And you don't have to worry about it.
And you know what? Let's talk about Sporto, like over 50 years. And guess what they do? They do boots.
This is our season.
This is their season. They specialize in boots and outerwear. So you're talking about a company, number one, that's been around for a long time, that knows what it's doing, family-owned company. And I love how they've evolved, because we've been able to watch that and literally experience that here at HSN, how they changed from just that practical boot that gave you, you know, whether it was waterproof in the case of this boot or water resistant, but now you're getting the fashion aspect to go along with it. So mark from $110 to $59.95. You can go to .com, read the reviews. We also always have, even with our clearance items, the full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee that goes right along with them. It's because we want you to get them home. I want you to put them on your feet. And I love that you still have some flexibility, because with any kind of a shoe, you really want to have like maybe 90% stability, 10% flexibility, so it's going to hold the shape of the shoe. So comfortable on the foot. As you can see, that beautiful, like a slightly oval toe, great thick. Look at the lining underneath. But the best part is the dunking and the dunking and the dunking in the water, knowing that these are, again, completely waterproof.
It's reality. I mean, we don't know what Mother Nature's going to be throwing at us. Whether you can wear these because it's raining, just because it feels a little cold to you, but if it is that ugly, snowy day, that slushy day, that sleet day, you can wear these and not worry about it. Remember, you get them dirty, you get mud or salt marks, just let them dry to the touch and brush them off. These are designed to last not just this season, but next season and for many years after that. We always say you're adding to your Sporto collection. You're not replacing your Sportos. I do want to point out the toe box on here. You can see it's a nice feminine styling, which is partly why it does look so great if you choose to wear it with a skirt or your leggings and that skinnier, elongated style. So take advantage of the wide sizes if you have a wider foot.
Yes, and we do have a handful available in the wider sizes. And we have coming up right after this, Bear Paw. This is what a fun hour. And the Bear Paw, this is the travel boot. We have sold, oh my gosh, thousands and thousands of this boot here at HSN. $59.99, black charcoal, winter white, wine or navy. It's done this incredible micro suede and knit fabric upper. It is a pull-on boot. I tell you, it folds down to nothing. Oh, we lost the winter white. All right, winter white gone, but we have all of the other colors to go around there. And we have our final item with Sporto. So this is Julia. And Julia, first of all, look at the fashion aspect of Julia. Julia is a water-resistant boot and available in, I'm gonna give you the color choices first of all. This is the saddle. We do have a handful in black, and look at it in this gorgeous chocolate color. I love it in the chocolate. It's a really deep, rich chocolate. Ankle strap with these fabulous, fun, metallic accents that you can see that run all the way around the front, and then your working zipper on the side. $99.90 the HSN price. It's $49.95 today.
I love that. Genuine leather that we've treated so it is water resistant, so you don't have to worry about it. I do want to point out real quickly, the black is right here. The chocolate is right here. They are very close. It is a very deep, rich chocolate. You
really almost can't tell the difference.
The biggest difference is the chocolate has that kind of rose gold tone on the hardware. But I do think, you know, if we run out of the black in your size, you could probably get away with the chocolate to wear with your black, because it is so deep and rich and get that versatility. But I love, once again, you don't have to worry about them when you go outside. The leather's been treated. It's water resistant. If you happen to get them wet, it's not a problem at all. They get dirty, you wipe them off.
Wipe them off.
But
isn't
genuine leather. And a nice easy zip on. We do have the Thermolite lining inside these as well. So if you are wearing them out in those cold, snowy days, what that does is it's a thin layer that extends throughout the entire footbed, and it works just like the insulation in your attic. It's keeping that cold air away from your foot and allows your own body heat to circulate inside the boot. And you were talking about this earlier. The genius of Thermolite is that you can go outside in those really cold temperatures and stay warm, because your body heat's circulating inside the boot. But you go inside, maybe you're headed into the office for a whole day or a doctor's appointment or a lunch meeting, you're not going to overheat, because we're not adding layer upon layer of heat. It's simply your body heat circulating inside the boot. So it's one of those great, almost like a regulating boot.
It is.
You can go throughout your day and not feel like you have to change back and forth and back and forth. You're comfortable inside and out.
And by the way, 5.5 through 12, medium width, wide width. You see the clock, so we have 3 minutes only for everyone to take advantage of them. Marked to $49.95. The fact that they're also genuine leather, and it's a very, I think you can see as I'm holding it, a very soft, moldable leather, so it's nothing stiff. It's gonna feel incredible on your feet. And the zippers, you know, have you ever bought, how many times you buy boots and you fight and fight and fight with the zipper? But I love the Sporto zippers. They're always great, easy to get in and out of. I love that double buckle detailing, double strap detailing, the metallic accents that run around the front, and then there is your function. This is our last and our final Sporto boot that we have in our great clearance today. Clearance where you still have the opportunity to get them home and enjoy a full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And this is a dressier boot. Did we show it on Annette? Because I love it. I love it. Sorry, I missed it. We'll show it on Annette again, but check it out. And the heel is great. It's just a little 1-inch, you know, flat, stacked look heel to it. So it's a really great looking heel, but this is really a nice looking boot, isn't it?
Isn't that great? I love the hardware going around those straps. And it's so much fun because it is that lower heel, so it's a very comfortable walking boot if you're gonna be out and about all day, but it does pair very nicely. Whether you wanna tuck your jeans or your leggings and jeggings inside the boot or out like this, I love it. You can still show off that hardware. It's a bit of that moto flair, but also almost a little bit of a nod to the country trend that's going on too, that cowboy boot.
Yeah,
we have it
definitely.
all going on in here, so it just looks very stylish. And I love, again, just like we saw in Annette, when you have just that little flash of hardware wrapping around, and I love the 2 layers as that strap wraps around.
So fun.
And then we have the second layer.
And I love showing that again because if you can't get into black, if you look at these two, seriously,
so
I had
close.
a really hard time telling it. So this is the chocolate and this is the black. So basically, you're right. Just the difference really is in your metallic accents. You cannot go wrong with either one. They look great. They feel great. The fact that they, again, are water resistant. And you can even see, as Cindy's dunking it, water is just like touching it and it's rolling right off. And that's what we want. I mean, you know what? Listen, even if it's not snowing outside, I mean, I've been out there and just, you know, stepped in the puddle, right? And that was the end of the shoe. And I think, you know, we go through that a lot down here in Florida, and I know in many parts of the country. So don't think about these. This leather boot is not just for winter. This boot here is definitely a boot that you will wear year round. And I appreciate your patience. All of a sudden we have like, gosh, over 500 people that are joining us. So definitely come on in. I mean, it's an incredible buy, as we mentioned again, marked to $49.95. And we don't, the other good thing about these is that when they come to your home, they're so brand new. I mean, it's not like it's been worn by 1 million people and we're just trying to get rid of it. I mean, right, they're new.
And this is when you really need them. This is a great 3-season boot, but absolutely right now, when you're dealing with those winter conditions, with that Thermolite insulation and with the water-resistant leather, you can have the luxury of the genuine materials, genuine suede, genuine leather, and not worry about Mother Nature.
All right, well, thank you, lovely
you.
Cindy.
It's been fun.
So definitely stay right where you are. We want to, again, show you, oh gosh, almost 200 gone of Wind, and Wind was our waterproof bootie that we started off with. And again, $110 yours today for $59.95. Customer pick as well at hsn.com. Free shipping and handling, and Flexpay available as well. I didn't realize. I'm coming right back. We have Bear Paw coming up next for everyone. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
HSN and CrewCon Cruise Outlet are teaming up to find your perfect cruise at a great price. Build your custom cruise experience to fit your personality, style, and budget. Sailing from every major port city in the world on 17 major cruise lines. Offering extra savings and perks like drink packages, prepaid tips, and more. Plus, an exclusive offer for HSN customers. An additional $100 to spend on board your next cruise. Search cruise at hsn.com to get started.
Lancôme Paris on HSN.
everyone. Bobby here. Thank you for joining me. So now we're moving into Bear Paw. So this is an incredible company that was actually formulated and opened, if you will, in 2001, all about creating comfort footwear utilizing sheepskin. Well, you hit the jackpot today with what we're going to present for everyone. In the first one, 4.6 stars at hsn.com. So almost perfect 5-star reviews. This is Aspen, the loved Aspen. I'm, of course, holding it in Bordeaux. It is in black. It is also available in taupe and marked today from $79.99 to $49.99 with free shipping and handling, and also available on 4 Flexpay. Tanya Christensen coming in to join me. Look at how fabulous you look.
It's the weather's outside. It feels great, doesn't it? Well, here it does. I'm sorry. I know it's chilly.
Yes,
I know it's chilly out everywhere else, but it's the perfect time to introduce the Aspen at this great price. And I love the fact that you guys bring the value when we need the prices to be low. It's usually like in the summer, you know, all the boots are on sale, but now you can have this great price for this beautiful boot, never wet technology. She's called the Aspen, and we love her. There's so much personality and so much to talk about with this boot. I'm gonna swap it out, Bobby, so you can see this great detail.
Love it, love it.
But look at that. Fantastic. This is all genuine suede. It's treated with that never wet technology. This is that taupe color, and this is kind of like a delicious coffee color with just hints of pink underneath. This does have a lace-up detail, which allows you a lot of flexibility to open the boot, easy on, easy off. TPR bottom, which is really important. That stands for thermoplastic rubber. So it's not going to freeze in the winter. It keeps the boot nice and flexible. It's also really nice and lightweight as well. All of that wool blend lining. I know you're like,
I love it.
I love it
Well,
so
your feet are
much.
so incredibly happy in these. By the way, 6 through 11, your sizes. If you're half size, just go up.
Just go up. That's exactly right. Half size go up, and then on the inside, and we'll break it down in just a second so you can see what's going on the inside of the boot. You're going to be standing in on a genuine sheepskin footbed. Great thing about sheepskin is the fact that it's nature's insulator. When your feet need to be warm, it keeps them nice and warm. Maybe not so much as we're getting into the spring and summer months. It knows to wick away moisture, so you have a lot of good qualities there. Now, what I'd love to do is show you the never wet technology.
Let's do it, because that's what we're all thinking about right now, for sure.
I know, because you know winter and fall and spring, it's wet, it's dirty, it's sloppy. So what we introduced with Bear Paw about a year ago with the never wet technology, it's a super hydrophobic technology, so it will literally reject, repel.
Oh, I'm glad you made a big old mess like that, too, because you can really... Okay, there's no disputing the fact that this is repelling. Look at this. I mean, this isn't just plain old water. This is like yucky chunks of mud and dirt, but this is what we're all tromping through.
That's right. You don't want to have to worry about your boots. And these are suede boots. I mean, there's nothing worse than having a beautiful pair of suede boots and stepping in a mud puddle. So as you can see, it literally rolls off. Now, this never wet technology, there we go. You can see it's water, it's coffee, it's wine, whatever nature or home disaster throws your way, it will literally bounce right off. And that's the beauty of it. It's all treated at the factory, so you don't have to worry about applying this at home. It's done for you and for the life of the boot.
And for the life of the boot, absolutely. And by the way, we would love to hear from you. 100 have already flown out of here. Obviously, limited quantity in everything we are presenting in this clearance, but this is jackpot, because it's not a boot that we've had that you hated. I mean, this has been, like I said, it's a huge customer pick at 4.6 stars, so you love it. And this is the only airing also of Aspen I will share with you. So if you are thinking about Aspen, maybe you bought Aspen before when we first launched it in one color or another color. Great news is that we have them all, that we have the burgundy, that we have that fabulous taupe, and that we also have it available for you in the black. And for a lot of our clearance shows, basically, we don't have a lot of black. So I think it's huge that we even have some available for you in the black. And the best part is they're so incredibly comfortable. I love the way they feel. And here again, you can wear them so many different ways. You can wear them with the jean. You can wear them with the legging. They look great with a pair of tights. But the most important part is you're getting the fashion, but you're getting all of the warmth. And the fact that these are the ones, again, as we said, with the never wet technology. And oh yeah, how cute too when you fold it down. And because the adjustability is important too, like if you're doing like a different pant leg.
I love the way that you say there are a lot of different ways that you can wear that because you can wear this straight up. What I did was I loosened up the tie string a little bit. You can fold that down so you've got that fun little look. Look at all of that wool blend lining. This isn't just a little bit. This is nice and thick. It's going to keep your entire foot warm. You can fold it down in the back. These are also very easy on, very easy off. And I know that's important. I look through, you know, all of our customer reviews and you love her. You love the Aspen. And you say one of the most important things is the easy on, easy off. So with that flexibility, you can loosen that up a little bit and you can actually customize this so that it fits your foot the way it, you know, the way your foot needs to be treated. Now look at the inside.
I'd love to see this.
Yeah, I'd love that. So we took a basic boot. I believe this is our L or our classic Emma, and we just sliced it in half. So you can see all the technology that's going on within the boot. This is our blown rubber bottom, whereas this one is the TPR bottom. Everything else is the same. It has that great padded insole and then that sheepskin lining. Now when I say that wool blend lining is all along the inside, we don't just skimp it, do it on the front. We take it on the top of the foot, the back of the foot, all along the ankle. So what's going on this boot, on the Aspen, is exactly what we're seeing. And I brought one for you, Bobby. This is what we're...
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know.
I was
waiting.
You should have seen her face, so sweet. She goes, yeah, I love. So cute.
I'm keeping this.
I'm keeping that.
But
that's
you know
what
this is what people need to see, because I think visually you can feel this with your eyes, can't you? And look at how thick. I mean, if you look at how thick and deep this amazing sheepskin is, but then it's all that cushion that you're getting with every step, even additionally fortified deeper cushioning, as you can see, right around the heel area. Over 200 gone, only a few hundred remaining. But I think we need to go to California because we have Phyllis joining us today, who is a lover of bear paw. Hi, Phyllis. We're glad you called. You with Bobby and Tanya.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Wonderful.
I absolutely adore and love these boots. I got 2 pairs for Christmas this year, and I haven't stayed out of them. I love the boots. I absolutely do. And I never thought that for my age group that I would wear boots like that. You can't keep me out of them.
Oh, you know, I love saying that because, matter of fact, we were chatting about that a little earlier. I live in them. You know what? Even at home, because they're like a slipper.
That's right.
They're exactly, but without wearing a slipper outside.
Right.
That's not so socially acceptable.
No,
not
you're like,
really.
No. Please don't do that, right, Phyllis?
So what really captured my attention was that you don't have to wear socks. And it is so true. They're just so warm and comfortable. I love them.
I'm so glad. You know, I'm the same way. I don't wear socks because I like, and it's hilarious. Like, you know, you put your feet in, and I like when the little toes can like just crunch into the sheets.
Right now, mine are, they're moving around.
So
How about
happy.
You guys? Are you moving?
The girls are laughing because they're doing this. The models are laughing, Phyllis, because they're doing the same thing with the little toe scrunch thing in there.
It's a little, like a cat, right?
Yes. Oh, well, thank you so much, and a great day if you want to pick up another pair, Phyllis.
Oh, I think the next one coming up, I'm grabbing them.
Oh, good.
Yeah, good.
Well, have a beautiful day and a very happy new year.
Thank you. You too.
Bye,
Thank
Phyllis.
you. I love it. So that's the experience. Just get them home. Don't you think, Tanya?
That's exactly right. Just get them home, try them out. I promise you won't be disappointed. We only use the finest materials with Bear Paw. We use that genuine cow suede, which I love because, first of all, it's sustainable, and second of all, it actually will keep its structure. A lot of the other boots out there will become slouchy. Now, if you buy a boot that's supposed to have that ruching, that's great. But if you want a boot that's going to stand up, that's what that genuine cow suede does. Whether you fold it down one day or pop it back up, it will keep its structure and keep its look. Also, only the finest wool blend lining. Look how thick that is. Genuine sheepskin footbed, TPR bottom, the best of the best materials. And what I love that Phyllis mentioned, she said, I never thought I would wear a boot like this at my age.
Yes.
My daughter wears them. She's a teenager.
Mine too.
I wear them. We won't give our
My mother is turning 90 Saturday. And she has
my
2
mom
pairs.
has 3 pairs of Bear Paw. So they're geographically neutral. I live in Florida and wear them. They're age neutral. They go with absolutely everything in your closet, whether it's tights or leggings or jeggings or skinny jeans. So I love that Phyllis brought that up because it is so true.
True. And today you're getting $30 off. So almost 400 now spoken for. Basically, sizes were 6 through 11. I think you just need to kind of check and see what we have left. I can't even go over total quantity because I have almost more people calling than we have boots left. So do not hang up. Definitely stay right where you are. But we have to squeeze in one more boot. that literally, I should have asked the number on it, but we have sold thousands and thousands of the Natoma, which is our packable boot. And today, well, we just, just minutes ago, we sold out of, look at me, I didn't even give back the footbed. I'm still hanging on to it.
In this one too.
I know, that's right. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it is.
We sold out of the winter white a minute ago, but we have it in gorgeous in gray. Look at it in this amazing wine. I think we're calling this one wine. Wow, I love that when that happens. Navy, and we also have it available for you in the black and the navy.
Isn't that fun?
So fun. But and this is done in this great micro suede with this knit. But I am telling you, I love these. You fold them over. You can pack them just like this. You can put them in almost inside of another shoe.
Yes, look at that. That's why we're calling this our travel boot. I also like to call it the my commuter boot too, because we're calling it the travel boot because it literally weighs 4 ounces. I got on my digital scale with this at home with nothing in my hands. Then I grabbed the boots and it still didn't register.
Oh, that's
it didn't
great.
Even, and I have the digital scale, like down to the dot, dot.
Exactly.
It didn't even move. So if you're going on any travels and you know how you have to watch that suitcase to the very dot, 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 they weigh absolutely nothing. It's the best travel boot. It folds up, and when you pop it back out, it doesn't lose its look or anything. It just keeps that cute little ruching. So it's nice and lightweight. If you want a boot that is going to work like a little boot, but also feel like a slipper, this is beautiful. I call it the commuter boot, because if you still have to wear a pump or a high-heeled shoe to work, maybe you're in banking or just something that's a little more conservative, let's say. No one wants to drive into work when it's 10 below in a pair of high-heeled shoes, your toes crammed in. Let this be your commuter boot. Let this be your train boot, your subway boot, your air flight boot. It's just really lightweight. It's all micro suede. The beauty of micro suede anyway is the fact that a lot of couches and furniture is made out of micro suede, because micro suede does not like dirt. It doesn't like dust anyway. But what we did, Bobby, we went ahead and we never treated these as well.
Too.
We did the never wet technology treatment with these as well.
That's completely repelling then.
Totally repelling. Now, the difference with this, the Aspen we were just looking at is genuine suede, and that will literally bounce off the water. This one, the water will beat up, and then you just simply wipe it away. That's it.
Got it. And then you still have that amazing sheepskin footbed.
That's right. That's exactly right. Now, I was just going to kind of demonstrate if you're just tuning in. Never wet technology came about a year ago with Bear Paw, and it's a treatment that's done in the factory where it literally is applied to the boot for the life of the boot. So it just rejects, repels, and resists all types of stains. Now, remember, this is micro suede, so it will literally beat up, and then with your hand or, just with a little towel, you just simply brush that off. It will keep the inside of your feet nice and dry when you're on those commutes. Has the same workmanship, the same high qualities as our Bear Paw traditional winter boots, but this is more of a commuter boot. We have that wool blend lining. I'm going to swap out and grab I'll grab this color so you can kind of see inside that wine color. But see, it's just a little shorter in that they sheared it a bit, the wool blend lining. So you still are nice and warm. And then don't forget, you are standing on a genuine sheepskin footbed. So with, with socks, without socks, whatever you find comfortable, we have the same quality materials used in our travel boots.
And I love the knit, because if you look closely at the knit, you have like a tiny bit of a little bit of lurex also. You get that little touch of a sparkle design in the knit, and you can see that you have that great little kind of ruching to it, slouchy, basically like a little slouchy shaft. 6 to 11, as always, with all of our Bear Paw. If you are a full size, all you do is just go right up to the next full size. At $59.99, we have it with free shipping and handling, your 3 FlexPay payments and 4 FlexPay payments on your HSN card. So just a fun little boot that we have right now. We have only a minute remaining, but in the gray, in black, here it is in the wine, and then we even have it available in navy blue. And the navy blue in most of our boots, always kind of right there with the black, almost sometimes even going quicker than some of the black. So we know that you love that navy blue color. We'll ship it to you for free. And the black is going the fastest. We said even with the Aspen, it's awesome to be able to have black.
I know,
right?
I know. Isn't that the truth?
Yeah, we never get.
With
Thank you
wet,
so much,
you never
Tanya.
see that. thank you for letting me pop in your show.
And we have to remind you of Aspen, though, before we say our goodbyes.
Are they fun?
Fabulous, and you're loving it. I think it was like almost 600 now gone of Aspen. Aspen, a huge customer pick. And by the way, available from $79.99, almost 700 now gone, $49.95. Please do not miss Aspen. Again, that and the tie that you see is not just decorative. That is a working tie, so you can completely adjust the boot. $30 off. Okay, the taupe is the most limited, and the Bordeaux right behind it. We have black. And black is your best bet. Oh my gosh, you never hear that.
I love this kind of pink, but little undertone, so pretty. That's my favorite too.
Is it? And the black, amazing that we still have it all in the black. 6 to 11 are your sizes there. The free shipping and handling, and available for everyone on Flexpay. And you can read the reviews as well. Thank you so much, Tanya.
Thank you so much. Stay warm.
So we have an amazing hour coming up next with Dr. Nassif in his first ever Today special, but we're going to tell you a little bit more about some great shows that are coming up with Andrew Lessman that you do not want to miss.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here. Happy New Year. We have 3 monthly specials for the month of January. In this little brief spot, I'll try to cover them all quickly. The first one is our energy and fat metabolism factors. That's for all of us this time of year who might be embarking on a diet program, weight loss program, or simply want more energy to make it easier to stick to our New Year's resolutions. It's a product that's exceptionally well reviewed. It's a combination of our original Urgent Energy product with our original fat-burning factors. It's a healthy source of energy, no crash afterwards, supports short-term, mid-term, and long-term energy. The next product is our Ultimate Whey Protein Isolate. It's unlike any other whey protein in the world. It's the highest quality protein you're going to find, both speaking scientifically in terms of its amino acid composition, and also speaking just generally in terms of the quality of how we go about making it. It can be mixed with water, a smoothie. It's super soluble, which is unlike any other typical protein product. So if you're exercising, if you're modifying your diet to try to improve its quality and the quality of its protein, you'll find no better protein supplement to support your weight loss plans, to support your dietary modifications, whatever it might be, than our Ultimate Whey Protein Isolate. All of these products are at today's special pricing for the entire month of January, our monthly special. Then our third and last monthly special is our turmeric, because one of our today's specials is glucosamine and chondroitin, healthy for our joints. Turmeric is an incredibly soothing ingredient for our joints, and our turmeric is unlike anyone else's turmeric on the market. We've been doing turmeric for over 20 years. Most companies just discovered it recently. So all 3 of these products, best pricing ever, monthly special pricing, which is effectively today's special pricing. So happy New Year and enjoy.